Leicester City men's and women's team have been doing the business on the pitch, but it doesn't stop there. We're here in Leicester to meet the Urban Foxes, where they've been doing amazing work off it. So Luke, what are Urban Foxes?
So Urban Foxes is the new department that we're trying to raise with Leicester City in the community. So instead of your general football, we're looking at trying to introduce these new sports. So Urban Foxes is going to be parkour, skateboarding and BMX biking. We started this pretty much straight from after lockdown. We've got a local BMX track where we started up and then we progressed that through with Leicester City in the community.
Have you seen an uptake in it since the Olympics?
Yeah, massively. I think people are really starting to realise what the sports are and what they're capable of becoming. I think before there's a little bit of a stigma around these kind of sports with people hanging around at the skate parks and stuff, but since we've been at the Olympics, the take-up has been massive.
So Ruby, how long have you been skateboarding for?
Around 2 months.
2 months. And what's been your favourite part of skateboarding so far?
Well, I really enjoyed learning new tricks and meeting new friends.
It's giving people a chance to try and do new things as well as football, so I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's just been a joy to see how we've been able to interact and engage with other kids who might not necessarily be following football that much, but something like this where Leicester City can reach out into the community and help people and engage with kids is really cool.
I wasn't really sure about skateboarding at first, but then I gave it a go and I had a lot of fun and I got to learn a lot, so I'd just say give it a go and see if you like it.
And that's exactly what I did. Look at this skill, look at the balance.
Bike life, baby.
Not sure I'll be competing in the next Olympics though. Right, let me take a quick break. Ash, how are you?
Good.
And catch up with a big fan of the Urban Foxes, Leicester City women's defender, Ashley Plumtry. So what do you make of the Urban Foxes project?
I think it's good because I think, especially in Leicester, we are like a typical urban city. A lot of kids I've met, some of them don't even have access to an actual football pitch and have access to coaching. Sometimes it's hard. With something like this in Leicester, especially younger children, it opens their eyes to something else that maybe a few years ago they wouldn't have considered a sport that you can necessarily compete at. This can be something where you can be a role model for so many with something that most people just do for fun.
The Urban Foxes go from strength to strength, and who knows, could this football team produce the next Sky Brown?